God damn, that's strong. I don't remember the last time I had a good bit of some Razzouk. But doing something different today. It's not a mail day. Haven't been able to hit my P.O. box. So we're going to go over some of those chips that I got in from the last video that I did. I'm going to start out with one of the easier ones I think most people would enjoy. These onion rings. I got 2 of them in. This was the first one I tried. It's kind of a soft texture to the crunch. Kind of reminds me of when they used to have onion nose from Tom's. I think nowadays it's closer to Brim's makes an onion ring. That's similar to this. S&E Grocery, which is Winn-Dixie brand, makes one that's similar to this. And there's one other brand that has a similar, like a real soft texture. It's crunchy, but it gives real easy, almost like some of that fake. What is it, like the cheese popcorn, which is just like puffs or whatever? Or yeah, Cheeto puffs. It's similar kind of texture to that. The taste, it's closer to the Brims. It has a not an overwhelmingly strong onion flavor. It's just enough there, and then it has a little bit of a sweet end to it, almost like a sweet Maui type of onion. But it was the easiest one to eat, I guess you can say. Most people will enjoy this if they enjoy onion rings, Funyuns, or whatnot. Definitely will be ordering more. Now, getting into some of the other odd ones. This one I actually liked a lot. This is that crispy ramen. It's artificial chicken flavor. It's literally if you took your 12-cent ramen and crunched it up and then just poured the powder over it. Not quite as strong and not as like super crunchy as you would think that would be, where like it might break your teeth or whatnot. But definitely was enjoyable. I'll order more of these for sure. Hell, I mean, I couldn't even eat the entire pack at one time because it is quite filling actually. I mean, most ramen is, but really enjoyed that. Now I'm going to get into some of the more odd things. I didn't get 2 of these. I don't have another bag to share with you. These are just normal Nongshim shrimp flavored chips. I don't know if anybody that watches me or my channel eats shrimp chips, but they're kind of like a thick, like if you took a Cheeto puff and then you kind of made it a bit crunchier, except made it into a chip form. It's only about that thick. These I actually liked a lot more than some of the shrimp chips that are shaped like this. It had almost a good clean finish to it. I mean, you definitely can tell it's a shrimp chip because it has that sort of sweet shrimp flavor. But this is a little bit sweeter and a little bit, I mean, it's palate cleansing almost, I would say. So, definitely would have that again. These, I figured I'd go ahead and review anyway. These I get here all the time. They are a crinkle cut type of fry, a lot crunchier than anything else that the other 2 that I've mentioned besides the ramen. It's with these, like if you got the plain shrimp flavor ones, it's almost bland. You taste like wheat with a little bit, tiny bit of shrimp flavor. These is mainly blown out by the hot garlic, and nothing wrong with that. I mean, I get it all the time. They're really addictive, especially with the heat. If you're not used to it at first, it might be overwhelming, but it's not like, because it's not like hot Cheeto. It's actual, tastes like, yeah, hot pepper, basically. Like if you got this hibachi with, like these type of peppers with it. I mean, as in a crunchy chip form. I really love these. I get these, like I said, all the time. I ordered it just because to fill the order. Oh. And I got 2 more to talk about. These 2 are the ones where I was like iffy about if I like it enough to order it again or not. Oh shit. This is the Lay's fried crab flavor. Chip wise, it's just your typical flat Lay's. It's, even with, I know it being Asian fried crab, I mean, you definitely can tell this is crab flavor, and like it almost like has a crab smell where, like if I smelled it as seafood, like if I was gonna go pick out some fresh seafood market, I would probably pass these by because they're like already dead. So I almost had like a slight closing in the throat a little bit, but it wasn't enough to keep me from actually eating it. The flavor itself, you definitely can tell is crab or a crab flavoring, which I did enjoy that. I could tell that immediately compared to the other chips that I had. The it has a very sweet, like a sweet crab taste with just a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of kick. I have another bag of these, which is here right now, and once I eat this bag, I'll probably decide if I'll ever order any more than that. I mean, it's one of those things like I enjoyed it. I don't know if I can enjoy it multiple times consistently. It's just like it was fun to try out, so I was happy about that. And this last one, I think most people wanted to know about, or at least the people I told here, family and friends. This is the Lay's grilled squid chip. It's the chip itself. I thought it was going to be like this big puffy one, but it's more like a sun chip. I don't know if Lay's has a wavy chip. So it has a great crunch to it. The flavor, I mean, you can definitely smell it squid. If you've ever had grilled squid, not even like this, just like if you grilled it yourself or cooked it yourself in a pan or whatnot, it has a distinct flavoring, unless you get it like calamari. That kind of changes it up drastically, and so does sashimi. But I like them, but I don't like them. It's kind of odd. Like I enjoyed it overall. Like I can smell and I can taste the squid, but the flavoring is kind of similar to the Pringles. I think it's the barbecue hot and spicy flavor, where it has that type of kick and spice to it, and then it's still pretty sweet, which I don't associate with squid. Maybe if it was a bit more savory, or maybe if it had a little bit more spice to it. I let my wife try it, and she said it was absolutely disgusting, and said like tasted like she ate assholes, and I was wondering what the hell she did before me. But either way, I mean, I will eat this bag. I'm going to enjoy this bag. It might be a long time before I decide to order another pair of these. Now, I still have a few other bags that I'm going to go through and check out. Oh, I just remembered. That's the, I knew there was one that was missing from this. Hold up. Oh. No way. Okay. Well, I'm wrong about. I honestly thought I had two bags of the Cheetos that are Japanese steak flavoring. They're crunchy Cheetos. I don't have a bag to show because I ate them, and those I just thought were fucking fantastic. I'd definitely order them again. It has sort of that type of that is not for you. Cat trying to get into these chips. But it has it's like your regular crunchy Cheeto, but it's like a sweet beef, almost like a teriyaki beef flavoring. Not super strong, just strong enough that that's what you can tell it is. It's absolute no cheese flavoring, so if you go in thinking it's going to have any type of cheese flavoring, which I thought they were going to do Cheeto dusting like they normally do, and then have like how Funyuns did the steakhouse Funyuns for a while, where it almost tasted like they put some Worcestershire sauce on it and made them fucking terrible. I'm really glad those went out of fucking damn popularity, because those absolutely sucked. And I also do not like the flaming hot Funyuns. I don't like flaming hot anything. But those I'm definitely going to order more than one if I possibly can, because some of the stuff on that website is limited. Either like with the chips I have extra here, you had to buy two for whatever fucking reason, and then some you can only buy one at a time. So I'm hoping with the Cheetos I can get more. I was hoping that I had a bag, but I'm actually disappointed, because I was going to eat the other bag after I did this video. Basically, I was going to keep it just so I can do that and either eat it right before I eat my dinner, or save it and eat it after I get out of the gym, because usually I like to have a little snack. Normally I have beef jerky or cured bacon jerky or something like that, but sometimes, like with these, I was like, okay, let me try some of these chips, get them, knock them out, basically. But that's it. Tomorrow I might do mail day. Most likely it'll be on a Monday. Cheers.